anybody having a bad day and you're looking for a true story, let me tell you a story that happens to me. I don't know if it happened to you, but maybe if it one day happened to you, you will find a solution for it. This world, many people have houses and they have toilet and they can flush the toilet so easily because they see the button. They went to pee and then they press the button, it's going down. When the biggest vibration happened, 2013, which is the 21st of April, and I stopped, the 16th was the last one, and then by the 17th it's just a closing gate, and then 18th of August. As soon as I arrived November the 5th, a system coup, they shut down my water in my house. For 172 days I have no water. I have to buy water, but when I have to flush my food, you cannot believe this. Excuse me for the language, but if you don't listen to real story, you will not learn when it happens to you. I learned to mix my own poop outside. I put it in a bucket, and I put some water. I'm like, this is just food, what I eat. The reason why it smells like this is because of the pee. Like if I eat the rice and I eat the bread and just 25 hours it look like this, can't be that bad. So I take something and I mix it till it's soft, and I turn it in a hole and I take water and flush it away. That's how I survived for 172 days, flushing my food away. Now, but before the problem happened, I get an idea that when I go to the toilet, I need to take a kitchen paper, and I was saying it in a mirror, that if you take one kitchen paper, you go to the toilet, you take one kitchen paper, and you put it in the toilet, and when you sit to get your food out, when you flush the toilet, you don't need to clean it anymore. Because people have this problem, they go to the toilet, they poop, and you have to clean the seat. By the time you finish cleaning it, you're going to flush 3-4 times, and the brush is still with the poop on it. So I learned something from the consciousness. Put one kitchen paper, it's big enough, and when you finish poop, you press one, everything is clean. Now, then the consciousness says to me, inside the toilet, there is a place where people can wash their arm. It's called the wash and sink. But you drink the tea, you're going to pee. You drink the water, you're going to pee. You drink anything, you're going to pee. Consciousness say, people have problem running away from the pee and the food, but they forget they eat it every day. Now, what I do, the consciousness say, put a bowl in the toilet. When you pee 5-6 times, just take it and turn it in the sink, and then take some water, and then you turn it in the sink to flush it away. In that case, you can save 10 or 20 flush a day. Now, you can poop 1 or 2 times, but you pee more than 8 times a day. You drink 8 times, you pee, but the pee, little pee, a big flush. So, the world have water crisis, house corporation that have problems with supplying water to some certain people, and people who have their own house, they don't have government house to supply them. Maybe in the future, if someone will come up with an idea, you make a school book, something to give people idea. Ideas come from other people I manage. It's not because of paying for the water, but I get a chance to learn the value of what if there was no government to supply me the water. What will I do when I come to the crisis? Now, I have learned a lot, and my children go to pee more than 8 times. Me also, we put this bucket in the toilet, and we fill it, and then we turn it. When my children pee, we turn it, and in that case, you take, instead of one big flush, you put a bowl where you put water, 1 cup pee in the sink, and 1 cup water. Then you can use the whole flush water in a bucket for 10 pee in the sink. Yeah, for some people it sounds rubbish, but the guys goes to the toilet, they don't flush it. They have a sink where they make a pee. If the guys can do it, I think the women can also learn to do it with the children. Because guys have, when you go to discos, to restaurant, guys pee in the sink, and women, that's the problem. They pee and then a big flush. There's a lot of water wasting. If the water what you have to use to flush, it's just dirty water, but this is the clean water from the houses. So, and also the last time the questioners gave an idea that the reason why people don't like to live in many places in a distance because they're afraid they cannot take the toilet with them. The questioners give an idea. What if they can make a long pipe, a really long one, and a place where they have wastewater like rainwater or water that do the dishes. They have a place where people have boxes and people go there to poop, and then they have this one big pump from all the wastewater, the dishes water. It can take the poop and flush it away. Then people using the drinking water in the house. There's many cities people are short of water. So I went through a lot of I get the chance to discover that it's not that bad, your food, but for as long as people are afraid of the smell, that's the problem. You go to the toilet, it smells so bad, and you can't wait to run from the toilet, open the windows and everything, but it's daily food. And if we cannot challenge our own fear about the smell, then we can't see the food we eat every day. We know how to eat the food, but we cannot stand the way how to get rid of the pee, which is the drink, and how to get rid of the food what we eat. Yeah, it's a bad subject for some people who don't want to talk about it. But again, just know you're sneaking in my window, and if you listen to me talking in my window, if you don't like the subject, you can switch to the next video. Maybe it's funny, and if it's not, just yeah, there's 6 million videos on the internet. Don't let me piss you off, because sometimes I piss myself off as well, and sometimes I make myself laugh. If you cannot entertain yourself, who can entertain you? For the guys, it's just I tell you what went on with me, and for what the system do to me. I don't trust this world anymore, because they abuse me and they block my money for 9 months. I was left to luckily I have some money with me. They hit me hard. It was not easy when I was offline. They punched me really hard, and I am somebody, my eyes is a webcam. I download the people who abuse me. I still remember all the abuse. I cannot forget. Cannot forget my mother, cannot forget the system. So I am a computer that went bad. I don't trust the world anymore. So till the day I die, not even God gonna use me, because I figured out I give all your gasman, and then I was kicked out and punched and abused. The police come and arrest me, take my children for 33 days, and I go like, yeah, what's up? And yeah, I don't trust God, because I think God is using sex to multiply people. And if even I have a self-consciousness with me, it's just my grandmother that is trying to advise a granddaughter against the system. But I don't think my grandmother inside of me is a God. It's just someone who knows the system and will never be God. But I'm just trying to say, God gonna kill me, just kill me, but you cannot milk me before you kill me. I'm just a cow they're about to kill at any time. They can kill me now 40 years later when my daughters become my age. But you cannot milk me before you kill me. They milk the cow and they kill the cow. So this time I gonna die with my milk inside of me, and the system gonna watch me die, and I really gonna die proud. When I die with all my remaining orgasm. It will take me 70 years, it doesn't matter. I gonna die with everything that belongs to me. I really gonna stay offline now. It's really I say goodbye and I come again, but I have to go offline now. It's I will watch video but not post.